My dear Cancer, this is Yana from Bellatrix Star. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. This is your monthly tarot reading for the month of May 2020. And let's see first about your work, career, profession, and then your love life. Okay, so for your work I have Two of Wands card, Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Cups. So emotional month for you, my dear Cancer people. And it seems like with the Wheel of Fortune, and this is a major arcana, and number 10, of course this is a completion of a big cycle and starting the new one. So the universe will turn your work life into better, into something more emotionally fulfilled, into something more that will make you feel happier, because that will be an offer with Knight of Cups that will come to you, that will make you definitely happy and enjoying and feeling like even overwhelmed for some of you to start a new project, a new work, or maybe it can be a promotion or getting a bit more functions but getting paid more too. So it's really beneficial, but it's more about like, wow, I finally will do that I always wanted to, or I dreamt about it. And it's me, it's like I love doing that, I'm really good at doing that. And that will be a great opportunity and offer to you to start doing something that you really enjoy doing because of Queen of Cups. As a result here is like this cup will be given to you, and they will ask you to act actually on that. So it seems like the offer will come from the feminine energy. It can be a woman, but it can be a man, but with really strong feminine energy, very caring, very kind, you know, very sweet, or just nurturing in a way. But also it can be Scorpio, Cancer, your energy as well, and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. And that offer, considering your work, will be kind of a gesture of kindness, you know, like, you know what, and it will be through emotional connection with that person because they like you. And it will be like, okay, you know what, I know you for some time and you're such a good teacher, for example, and I know that you're not doing right now so well, or I know that, or I knew and I've heard and you told me like you would like to teach a bigger class or a different category of ages, like you're, for example, teaching young kids and you want to teach adults, and I have a position in my school, would you like to try that? And you will be like, wow. And you know what, it's not about money this time, it's about wish fulfillment, it's about emotional fulfillment. It's like, yeah, there will be a great opportunity. It can be a different work, of course, it depends on your story, but the situation can be similar. It's like, really, yes, your emotional connection with people will bring you this great emotional opportunity that you will feel great and satisfied. With Two of Wands, that offer that I told you about can make you think about what direction to go. So it may probably be that you will not be able to continue with where you are in your current position, and you will need to take just one to stay in the current position, or to take the new promotion, new job offer, new something. So see, like you're standing here already moving, so you're already somewhere, you're already in the work, you're doing something, but you have two roads to go, two paths to go. Which one you will choose? I can't say it's tricky, it's both are exciting, but it's more about where will you feel great. And again, no money cuts here. It's not about money, guys. It's about feeling wow, feeling happy. It's like, yeah, I always wanted to try that. I always wanted that. And it will be a question for you, like, should I take this offer or not? But it's up to you. In any way, you're moving forward with Queen of Cups, and you're moving forward being happy. And that's amazing. I think that's just really great. If you're happy, taking this offer or not, anyway, Wheel of Fortune is turning into your favor. Because, you know, for some of you, I feel like you would like to stay in both positions, or to combine them, to have a kind of an additional part. But it seems like I don't know if you can do that, but it can be that it will take a lot of, again, emotions. It will take a lot of emotional concern and involvement in this devotion and to this new opportunity. That's why it will be a bit difficult for you to decide which way to go, or stay in both, or keep both, or to choose one of those. Yeah, again, wish fulfillment, the star will shine and give you the opportunity. Is a blessing. It's definitely a blessing. Sudden blessing that, and this is the sudden wrap of the rewards. As I said in this first example, it's amazing how it's illustrating, like you talk to someone, or somebody knew you or know you for some time, and they know that your dream, or you really want to be that adult, I don't know, maths teacher, or that you want to work at the university and you're always working in the school, or you want to would like to work in big corporation, and you were always trying to, or working as a self-employed, or vice versa, you know, or they know that you want that particular contract, or you want that particular client to be in your area of clients, or in your surroundings, okay, your environment of people, right, networking, and they will give you that. So this reward is like you probably did something good for one person, and another person, or the same person, is paying you back. And it's sudden opportunity that is blessing for you. And you know, this is a tricky thing with this card, number 8. This is the power card. 7, sorry. This is the snake. Snake can speak about wisdom, but also something hidden. But also can speak about the woman, and can speak about jealousy and sexual attraction. So about a lot of things, and I feel all this energy are kind of a mixture of all this over here. That means that this offer that will come to you will make other people jealous, and that will be important to you, what other people will think. It can be even the situation that probably for you it's a bit tricky to earn more than your spouse, and that will be the opportunity to earn more than your spouse, or your friend was wishing for that position, and as you know, the boss, for example, the manager is coming to you and not offering that to that person, or it's just literally in your environment of your work in your company that you will be offered the position that a lot of people would like to have. But emotionally, they know you well, or they trust you, for example. It's also about trust. They would prefer you, or maybe you had some kind of a coffee cup together earlier. That also can be the case. With this, it's emotional connection. They like you, that's why you're getting that. And other people didn't cross their boundaries. For example, for them it's crossing the boundaries. For you, it's not a big deal at all. And the jealousy can come from others when you are, and for you, it will be probably, for some of you, it can be a question like, okay, if I take this, like my colleagues will look at me like I'm a monster. For some of you guys, I need to mention that. For some of you, it can be the ladies thing. It can be a mixture, but if the boss is chasing the lady or likes the lady, and the lady is you, and there is a position, and this boss is offering that to you, and other people can start talking about, like, if you slept with them or not. That sexual attraction, it can be the case. For maybe small percentage of you, that can be sexual attraction involved into this offer, that they will like you and will be attracted to you sexually. But also with this card is getting kind of a power back, because this is also, look why I said 8, because look at that snake. It is kind of the 8 number right over here. And this is the even 7 here. 7 is divine learning, divine timing, and it's kind of fated also, 7, but also with this number 8 as well, it's about power. And I also feel that energy from that card, to get the power back, to get that suddenly power back, and to be brave enough, to be wise enough to get it or not to get it, you know. So it will be still a question, how will you deal with that, what if you take this off or not, because that will be several things, kind of complex things involved that you will need to consider. Let's have a look at your love life. Magician card is here for you. 7 of Swords, 4 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. You know what, with these cards I feel like it can be that some kind of secrets with 7 of Swords that were hidden from you will be about relationship, about family life, about something that was you considered to be stable, will be revealed, will be known, will be spoken about through gossip, through even the conversation. I feel like it's through Mercury energy, so you will talk about something that was hidden, so you will know, it will be obvious. With a Magician, it will be known for you, something that was hidden about the relationship or something like family. That will make you feel not really great, unfortunately. With 5 of Pentacles, it seems like you will kind of lose the ground at some point because of that situation. You know, I feel it can be cheating for some time, for some of you, sorry, but also it can be not in the current relationship, but it can be something that will be back. Like you will know that someone was not honest with you fully before, in some time ago, maybe when you were married together. And that actually will make you feel really not good and like kind of a lost. But with the Magician card and 4 of Wands, these 2 cards are kind of balancing these two in a way that if it doesn't work for you, it is for better to get away from that it doesn't work for you. That it can be relationship again, it can be even marriage. But some secrets will be revealed. And that will actually, from the universe, is the sign, or is the, even the, I can say the blessing, to show you with whom you are really are, like with whom you are dealing with, who is who, and what you're going through. And for some of you, it can trigger that you may start even by yourself this secret relationship with someone, but it will not make you feel happy. I would like right now already to pull a few more cards, because it's not that super happy reading, I feel, because the main idea is like to show you who is who, you know, with these 4 cards, and I want to see what else and maybe the outcome. 3 of Pentacles with the Magician card. It's like, you know, what Magician card is Mercury, and with 3 of Pentacles, look at that. It seems like, even like you probably, some of you will start visiting the counselor or psychologist to deal with the situation that you are dealing with, how to deal it, to help, to ask for help in order to expand and in order to go through these difficult times, because something will be known to you. And it seems like, because I don't see the separation, but let's have a look at other cards. But I see more like you are trying to fix the problem, to deal with that, because and you know what, it can be that someone like your partner, someone that you are dealing with, the person, they may know something about that was your secret before, and that will make you feel not so good. And maybe I see the kind of a distancing here, like a separation, like a missing each other, or lacking the attention, the love and the nurture or care. But with this Three of Pentacles, you are like, you want to deal with it, you want to work on it, you don't want to just, you know, separate. Or but you know what, it can be also the situation like if you are communicating with a person who are far away from you and you don't know much about them, and you created the story already, like illusion kind of, or you have the understanding about this person, or you thought, or something you saw in the social nets, and you thought that, for example, they don't have kids, so they've never been married, but at some point you will know, maybe they will kind of tell you accidentally, or by somehow you may know, that they have 2 kids and they are living with another person, but they're not married, yes. But it will be a kind of a shock to you first. But then it seems like you will start analyzing that and talking to that person and saying like, okay, what do you want? And they say like, I want to be with you, because it's always like to clarify what's really going on. Are they really involved in that? Do they really live together? Are they in love? What their perspective, what they want to achieve for that relationship? Are they because of kids, or are they because of this crisis right now together? Or what is the real situation? What do they want? Or similar, right? Or similar, something similar. And you would like to kind of deal with that. And this is 9 of Wands with 7 of Swords, is speaking like, well, first of all, what I'm seeing with this card is like, he's upset. Because it seems like the work has been done, the connection has been created, or maybe for some of you it can be a marriage that you are in, or something that you are in together, like serious relationship or dating, whatever. And you're dating someone and you just found out that actually they're dating someone else, and maybe that was your friend or like that. And you're like, okay, but it's okay, we're not married, we're not like that, but let's deal with that. What's really going on? Or if you are married and you found out that probably, like, I don't know, 10 years ago they did something and they didn't tell you, it can be not cheating, it can be something that you just don't approve. Or they were talking to your mother that it was a secret because, or that influenced your kind of decision or whatever. And you just found out about that and you're like, okay, but what should I do? I don't want you to interfere in my life like that, to keep secrets, something like that. And you will be upset. It's like, okay, but we worked in our relationship, worked in our marriage, worked on that, and now I need to deal with that. And it's like kind of a question, what should I do with that? Because yeah, something serious and solid is here involved. And with that, this is the Page of Wands that is speaking about solving the problem, being active in solving, doing something, fixing the thing. And I feel like if this bond that you have with this person is really strong, is really serious, is really full of love and care, and this bond will be able to be fixed. So there is a big opportunity to start over, but with actions, being active in that. With Five of Pentacles, I have the Queen of Swords, and this is about conversation. Because look at these 2 cards. This is about talking it out, speaking the truth, and kind of, let's sit together with a counselor or just alone, you and me, and let's talk. Just tell me whatever happened. Tell me whatever you felt and why you did it, and I will tell you how I feel, and you will tell me what do you want, and I will tell you what I want. And we will deal with the situation, we will fix it. Because it seems like with this Five of Pentacles, even if it is the card of missing, or the card of being left in cold or without resources or no energy or whatever, there is always a choice here. So there is always an opportunity, there is always a help or support there, you just need to see it. And then through the Queen of Swords, that's speaking about communication, talking to each other and pointing at what happened and what can happen, and just kind of, digging deeper and understanding, listening to each other's opinion and understanding what was the reason, why they behaved like that, or why you did this and this. Knowing what's really going on, and actually with Five of Pentacles saying like, okay, but you know what, I really love you, I really missed your attention, that's why I did that and that. I really missed the respect, I didn't get the respect from you, that's why I did that and that. But let's be honest, I want that from you, I really miss that from you. Would you be able to give it to me, because that's very important, for example. And you will say your point of view, and that will be super beneficial towards you. As I said, I don't see the breakup, I don't see a huge like separation or something. I see just challenges that you may go through during this month and deal with that, fixing it. The energy that will help you and the guidance for you is flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. And I just saw the picture that the flowers, like you are bringing the flowers, so they're bringing flowers to you. And it's a gesture of attention and getting closer and saying like, I'm still here and I still want to be with you and I still want to fix it and I'm still present at this moment with you now. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy that, and please like, share and comment how it resonates with you and what's going on in your life, and see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.